Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is James, and 6 new camos officially hit the Xbox Live Marketplace. Today, we're going to be taking a look at all 6 of the camos, the DLC titles, and of course, camos, reticles, all that stuff that comes along with them, so you can decide if you want to buy the camos for yourself or not. I'm also going to be giving the camos away on Twitter. All you gotta do is comment down below with which camo you think is your favorite, and also make sure to like the video. I'll be giving away the camos on Twitter, so if you want to follow me, make sure to follow me on there. All my links will be down in the description. If you're new around here, please subscribe, and let's get straight into this. Alright, so first off, we're going to be taking a look at the DLC titles. The DLC titles can be found under the DLC section of your calling cards. For the Aqua Pack, we have what is a wave? For the Breach Pack, looks like kind of like a torn up nuke symbol. For the Coyote Pack, we actually have footprints, looks like on a desert sand. For the Glam Pack, I really don't know what that is, but it looks pretty cool. It kind of has like a silverish texture going for it. For the Rogue Pack, we have a bunch of shell casings on like a red background. And for the Pack-a-Punch Camo Pack, we have an engraved zombies title, which I think is pretty cool. Now, taking a look at the camos, starting with Aqua, I honestly like the Aqua Camo. I think it looks pretty cool with blue. With the kind of orange streaks on it. I think the orange and the blue really go well together, creates a very relaxing camo look. For the reticles for the Aqua Pack, we have Bubbles, Abyss, and Surfboard. Personally, I don't think the Surfboard looks too cool as a reticle, but that's just my opinion. The Surfboard can be found on the EOTech site, while the Bubbles and Abyss can be found on the Hybrid site, and of course the regular Bubbles can be found on the Red Dot site. Next up, we have the Breach Camo DLC, or Personalization Pack. I think this one honestly blends in with a bunch of camos that we've seen in older Call of Duties, and maybe even ones in this one. Overall, though, it is a decent looking camo. The reticles that can be found with it are Clear, Volley Fire, and Rapture. They honestly all blend together in my opinion. They're nothing really too unique, so they just look like a bunch of slashes and stuff. I probably won't be using this one at all. Next up, we have the Desert Coyote Personalization Pack. I honestly kind of like this one. It does still kind of blend in with all the darkest browns, but the orange tint on it does definitely help it stand out a little bit. For the reticles on the gun, though, it's just a bunch of triangles. We have Sandstrike, Sunset, and Mirage, and they're just a bunch of designs with triangles. They can look pretty cool and be very productive. I do agree that sites that just have so much nonsense on there can be really distracting. That's why I don't like to use them. I always just stick with the classic Red Dot site or Blue Dot. That's just how I am. Taking a look at the Glam Personalization Pack, it's kind of like a white camo with gold and like gray designs on it. It can look pretty cool, especially on the map and the lighting. If it's a darker map, I feel like the camo is just going to blend in with the map. But if it is a lighter map, this camo can stand out pretty cool. The reticles in this pack, though, are pretty distracting in my opinion. We have Deuce, OMG, and Charm. Deuce is the Black Ops 2 symbol, kind of around the circle. It's kind of hanging off on the right like a chain or something. For OMG, that's exactly what it says. It says OMG straight up and down. Vertical. And for Charm, we have like this weird woven reticle. Looks kind of weird in my opinion, and it's for the hybrid site, which is something I don't use too much, but honestly I don't really like it. It's kind of invasive in my opinion. Next up, we have the Rogue Personalization Pack. It's like red with black with like a grungy design over it. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. The abstract red and black with the grunge over it has a really nice feel in the gun, I'm not gonna lie, and overall I ended up liking the camo more than I thought I would. In the original video I compared it to Red Tiger from Modern Warfare 2, and they definitely do stand out, but they do have their similarities too. Now the reticles for Rogue are Splice, Rend, and Cleave, and overall I think they look pretty average. Nothing too different that makes them stand out, especially like the Glam Personalization Pack that had the weird reticles. These are pretty much, the run-of-the-mill reticles, just simple triangle and circle designs. Last but not least, we have the Pack-a-Punch Personalization Pack. It seems like every set of personalization packs that drop, there's one pack that seems to get everybody excited. Last time it was Bacon, this time it's Pack-a-Punch, and some people are making up cool jokes and stuff that there might actually be the gun sounds coming with the pack, but that is not true. The Pack-a-Punch gun sounds and, muzzle flashes do not come with this pack. It's purely just the camo, reticles, and the title. I honestly would have liked to see the Mob of the Dead Pack-a-Punch camo, but some were saying it's too similar to the Cyborg. Overall, I think Pack-a-Punch does look pretty cool, and I'm very excited to definitely have this camo brought to multiplayer. Everybody's been waiting for it. Everyone's always wanted a Pack-a-Punch camo in multiplayer, and Treyarch finally delivered. They listened to us and finally brought it here. The reticles are Nuke, Pact, and Portal, and they definitely are a little bit different. The Nuke one is simply just a Nuke symbol, while the Pact reticle is actually the Pack-a-Punch logo under like a little circle reticle. I think it looks pretty cool, but can be distracting in my opinion. It's definitely a giant distraction with a giant PAP or Pack-a-Punch right under your reticle. Finally, we have the Portal reticle, which looks like a bunch of swirls. Now, overall, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and also comment down below for your chance to win the camos. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for more, and if you're new around here, please subscribe. I'm on the road to 50,000 subscribers. That's really about it, and have a great day.